In the 90s, there was a song by Brooks and Dunn called Hardworking Man. Big fan of that, Hardworking Man. And I don't know if you've heard that one before, but I'd like to tell you about it. I'd like to talk to you about it. He starts the song off, he says, I'm a hardworking man, you know? Just lays it out there for you. Let you know who he is, how he likes to work, you know? But he's singing, though, too. He's like, I'm a hard-working man, which is not a bad impression if you've never heard Brooks and Dunn. And then he says, I wear a steel hard hat. He wants you to know he takes safety very serious. Wears a hard hat, doesn't mess around with plastic, it's steel for this guy. Loves this hat, wears it all the time. Then he says, I can ride, rope, hammer, and paint. 4 things that you don't really need a hard hat for. His coworkers are like, I don't know why you're wearing that hat again. But he says, I can hammer and paint, do things with my hands that most men can't. I'm like, I don't know. I think we can all hammer and paint. You would think a guy like this with this kind of work ethic, this kind of work attire, this list of skills, you'd think he'd be doing pretty well financially. But he goes on to say, I can't get ahead no matter how hard I try. I'm getting really good at barely getting by. And you're like, oh, dang, you know? So you get to the second verse. In the second verse, he says, come Friday night, I like to party hard. And you're like, oh, I'm starting to see where this is going here. Starting to unravel a bit of the mystery here. Work hard to play hard. He said, I like to carry on with the Cadillac Cuties. He never really says what that is, but I think we could put it together, you know. I like to carry on with the Cadillac Cuties, spend my whole week's pay on some weekend beauty. I'm like, oh, okay, well, there's your problem right there. I think we can close this investigation here. I'd like to see this guy meet with a financial advisor, you know? He's like, I just can't seem to put any money away. It's like, I'm a hardworking man. I wear a steel hard hat. I can ride, rope, hammer, and paint, but can't seem to put any money away. Financial advisor's like, I don't know, let's dig in. Let's see what we can find. Pulls up the report, gets to like page 1. He's like, oh, found it right here. A lot faster than I expected. It seems here you're spending everything you make in one night on some sort of a prostitute.